I've been dead 1,000 years and lived only 2 or 3. I don't mind telling you, my life was ended by your hand. The kind of murder when nobody died, but I don't suppose you'd understand. Thank you, kind sirs. You made me what I am today. A bundle of broken nerves, a mouth full of words I'm still afraid to say. I don't mind telling you, now that I'm old enough to love, I couldn't begin to, even if my pretty life depended on it. And funny thing, it does. I am your cream, I am your anti-American dream. I am your sugar, I am your cream, I am your anti-American dream. I am your sugar, I am your cream, I am your anti-American dream. I am your sugar, I am your cream, I am your worst nightmare. Now scream.
Greetings, my excellent friends. If you ever wondered what what I keep singing whenever Chidori shows up, that is the song that's in my head. Although if you're watching this as a YouTube VOD, I probably cut it for copyright reasons. Time for the continuing adventures of Is This Legal? I have no idea whether the themes of that song are going to be relevant to this character, beyond the gothic Lolita aesthetic. Obviously, the song that I just played, Gothic Lolita by Emily Autumn, is very focused on the original Lolita, what that theme was, which... good day to play that, I suppose, given we've just had another big file dump. Over in the land of horrible people. We started as child soldiers. We made even childier soldiers. And now we're doing kidnapping and hostage taking. Yes. But we get to walk our dog. Or hang out with Ken. I don't know which. I assume walk dog, though, because I don't think we've ever knocked back a dog walk, because I think every one of those is unique. Tatsu is also available. But yeah, I think it's a safe bet that unless something very, very... unless there's something else that's completely unique, we're probably going to walk the dog on the dog's walk.
Hey, so...
Junpei seems to be really serious about that girl. As his teammates, I feel like maybe we should do something. But what? Encourage him?
Yeah.
Encourage him, huh? Honestly, I don't even know how I'd do that. No, I mean, seriously, we should be supporting this. Junpei is quite possibly the only person who could get through to her. Like, I don't think she was entirely using him. It sounds like there might actually be some there. Maybe not. Maybe he's in for heartbreak. Maybe we would like, encourage him carefully. And be like, hey, this girl might be evil and horrible, but also, maybe believe in him a little. Like, okay. I mean, you all have the benefit of knowing more about this game than me, but I have the benefit of actually seeing their scenes. So it is a little bit... what's the word? It's a bit metagamey, shall we say. The party does not know anything about Junpei's history with this girl unless he has told them, and I don't know that he has. Take him hostage and have him stop the... yeah, it was... And, like, let's think about that plan, right? Like, she didn't ultimately end up hurting him, and I get the feeling she wasn't ever going to, but she's more than willing to pretend if it gets... It seemed like a very non-violent way of tackling a problem that could escalate otherwise. Because you'll notice who wasn't there? Either of her buddies. She didn't hire any... She didn't do this as a group effort. She did it herself. That reads to me like, oh shit, my team of murderers might do some murdering of this lovely young man I just met if I don't deal with it myself in a safe place. And yes, she's very attached to her... That is true. So yeah, encourage him. Because... I don't know that I am quite parsing that sentence. Definitely not parsing that one, because that ain't in English.
clue.
I wasn't too surprised to learn that she's Straga's support member. Capturing her will provide us with quite an advantage, growing ever closer to completing our mission. The news is on right now, and so there's no... Aki, Hiko, and Mitsuru aren't here. Junpei isn't either. Does that mean they're all off? No, Junpei's up here. Okay, yeah, of course he's hanging out on his own because he's thinking hard and... Yeah, you got Aigis in you. Well, see, the name worries me because having the name Aigis and also saying strange things, I'm like, is this person about to dump spoilers? Please don't. We're in September. We're in early September. Most of the people here have played the game before, but I haven't. But welcome nonetheless. I'm afraid I don't speak. I want to say that's Spanish. Might not be, but... Sorry, but I need some time to myself. No one knows what it's like to be the Junpei. Let's go for a walk. Let's see who we meet out on our walk.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence.
You know, it's funny, I almost called Chidori Chihiro.
I ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog,
That is Dog.
He doesn't bite, does he?
I can't say no to that because, like, empirically and emphatically, yes, but only when he's got a knife in his teeth. I realize that doesn't help.
I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little.
Oh.
It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
Yeah, I got bit right on the leg by a chihuahua when I was a kid. It was my aunt's chihuahua, and, like, I was maybe 4 or 5. I think there was music on, and I was dancing, because that's what young children do when there's music that they like on, and the dog thought that was an attack. Broke the skin through the pants. The end result of that is that I do not... It's not that I can't be around pets. I can, but I don't feel good around pets that aren't friendly. If the dog or cat... There's sort of an anxiety feedback loop that can happen, right? Where, like, a dog or a cat senses, that person's really anxious. That makes me anxious. And then we're just not gonna like each other. Like, it's just not gonna work. But if a dog is like that, then everything's fine. Yeah, like, Mew has 2 cats. One of them's very friendly and is all over me. The other one doesn't like anybody and will hiss. I stay away from that cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one.
He is a very good boy.
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
If you'd like, I can go get our robot, and then you can talk to the dog directly via a translator. What? Koromaru and I return to the door. Oh yeah, we don't get an item because the reward is the social link points.
Morning.
Doesn't seem like that Chidori girl is gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei's really worried about her. I just don't get why. Not into women, huh? That's Junpei for you.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm still a little worried. Class is ended for today. Kari is available, Miyamoto is available, Junpei is here with new dialogue.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up? I totally rushed straight to the hospital right now. But what if I mess up big time and get banned from seeing Chidori? I wouldn't be able to take that, man. Damn it. Fuka is also free, so we have 2 party members free. As well as... Oh, they really stand out because they got different colors on their text messages. We'll hang out with Yukari. Let me do a quick... I think I probably already done a school sweep when we came back out of Tartarus, but sometimes there's new shit, like this way. Hey, did you know there's an observatory somewhere on campus? Rumor has it there is one anyway, but I've never seen anything. Actually, I think we haven't done a school sweep. I think we've swept everywhere else. Because I don't think we went to school yesterday. It was Sunday. And then Saturday was full moon, so we didn't have any free roam then. Friday was when we went to Tartarus. So yes, this is worth doing. Mitsuru's still not available. Got to work on that brain power. No, I don't want to go to Yukari right now. Because don't we have like 9,000 things to do at the shrine? Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Go back to high school, to the classroom. Now we've done the shrine, we'll hang out with Yukari. Oh, Yuki-kun.
So,
If you're heading out, do you want to stop by Polonia Mall together on the way home?
yeah.
Okay, well, let's get going. I want to have a quick little shop trip first, and then check out the music store.
Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke?
I want to fix the fact that your little briefcase is clipped into your jacket.
Mommy, where are you?
Oh no. Not a child.
Mommy, where are you?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Ah, yes, of course. Mothers always abandon their children in the middle of the mall.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look, we can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry.
Oh, right, this is fiction.
What a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different.
What makes you say that?
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one.
Oh, good.
She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
Yukari has confided in me about her complicated relationship with her mother. Things have grown closer.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
I parted with Yukari and went back to the dorm. Did we not get any points there?
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Kirijo-senpai and the others are at the hospital and won't be back until later today. From what I hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything. Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus until things are under control.
No points were available. Horomaru wants to watch a show. Didn't we finish that? Nah, we've already done that. Sorry. Don't cry. Oh, don't do that! Shouldn't have asked. Shouldn't have spoken to him. Read with Aegis, tend to the garden with Aragaki.
Mitsuru-san and Sanada-san are both still at the hospital. They're questioning if Chidori must not be going well.
No. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Excuse me.
In regard to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. If you have sufficient leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me?
Oh,
I would not, but that's funny. Hey, can anybody use the rooftop planters? Why? Curious? No, not exactly. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh? Let's grow something together.
What?
Why should I do it with you? I guess that's fine. But if you want to do it... Oh, Jesus. But if you want to do it with me, I'm going to make sure you do it properly. Don't think you... Jesus! Help! Don't think you're done once you've planted the seeds. If you get impatient, then don't bother. Tending to the rooftop planters might help improve the quality of the produce.
Right, let me take a jab at it.
I'm gonna head up. What about you? Yeah, sure!
Yeah,
Alright, let's go then.
I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
I got this.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
I tended the plants with Aragaki.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely. Good morning, you miss... Oh my god! Honestly, I don't think I can explain what just happened in the last 2 minutes. I think that's a go back and watch the clip kind of scenario. Thanks to the care. Specifically, it's very short. It is the conversation with Shinjiro before we came to the garden. Like, it's just the couple of lines leading up to agreeing to work on the garden with him. The phrasing in those things was incredible. Hell, I could probably bring it up. Can I bring it up in the log? Yes, I can bring it up in the log. Here. Can anybody use the rooftop planners? Why? Curious? No, not exactly. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh? And then I laughed because I had the opportunity to tell him, let's grow something together. To which he said, "Humph, why should I do it with you? I guess that's fine, but if you want to do it with me, I'm gonna make sure you do it properly. Don't think you're done once you've planted the seeds. If you get impatient, then don't bother." Now, I don't know who wrote that. But I do have a pretty good idea of what they were thinking when they did.
Let's head back now, and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
I'm not even touching that one. Oh, not the small child.
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet.
I assume this is going to end in tragedy when they inevitably shoot up the hospital, right? Or will this guy just set explosives? Because he really does look like a bomb disposal tech or like a bomb creation tech.
I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype.
It'd be funny if he ever accidentally mixed up his evoker with his real gun. Whether that's, you know, firing a nothing bullet at an enemy he was trying to kill, or firing a something bullet into his own skull.
Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control.
Is this what happens when you trade in a 100 level Pokemon and you don't have any gym badges?
Especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows.
That's not good.
This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Oh, he doesn't use one.
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical.
If I did, then I might mix it up with my own gun, and that would be incredibly embarrassing.
I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
Yes, you don't need a tool when you are a tool.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yeah, Takaya the Messiah.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone?
Ooh.
Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
Hey, have you tried that famous beef bowl at Umiyushi? It's only available for a limited time.
Huh?
I haven't. Is it new?
Yep.
Yep, but only during fall. Anyone has been raving about it. Lots of shops have been putting out new products lately, like at Manga Star. Wait, you really haven't heard about any of this? You kind of been out of the loop, huh? Well, yeah, I've been deaf for the past 3 months, and I kind of talking to you every day.
Sounds like various shops have new products for sale. I should take a look sometime soon. You wonder if this scene was changed or added in the remake, because with the teamwork with the protagonist was new. You mean that scene with the big mouth shadow? And there was a P4 reference with I am the shadow, the true self. Yeah, because Persona 3 doesn't seem to have shadow people. It's one of the interesting things about playing the series backwards, is that it started with the shadow people being shadow versions of the villains, and also there being a villain every month. Then Persona 4, it was shadow versions of your party members. But 3, the shadows are just monsters. The first bell has rung.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself.
Not true. What if she has a sore throat and she's healing?
We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
Sometimes you end up accomplishing something you weren't trying to do.
How's Chidori? You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Buddy.
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
She spoke to him.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Maybe she'd speak more if there weren't a fucking audience.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right?
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
If the animation style was a bit different, she would probably be depicted with a long line of marks.
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. At the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Not for you. Tomochika, Bebe, Miyamoto, Chihiro. Koromaru, never mind. This window-lurking kid is still the creepiest. I know he's probably just talking to his friend, but it's so weird looking. So where is the dog? Outside the dorm, I guess. Another boost call. Hopefully that is the last one in that category. But I think that they're more further down. Hello, Koromaru. The Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. What the fuck has he got to do with temperance? Linked episodes don't have anything to do with that, do they? I do have one, but it's confusing. Oh, it's the Tartarus Arcana. Koromaru eagerly watches all the people pass by again today. Hey, that's the dog's line.
Earlier?
Take a deep breath.
We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail. And now he won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad.
Where are they?
This way!
I'm sorry.
There's a boy at the top of the jungle gym. Koromaru is trying to reason with the stray dog. Chase it away. You know what? You look like you could fuck me up. I'm leaving.
Thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
Yeah, but you've replaced the angry dog with an even scarier dog.
No, this one's a good boy. He's got angel wings.
I can't get down. It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here.
I helped the boy get down.
The dog and the jungle gym were so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister.
Couldn't have done it without her. We wouldn't have been here.
Yeah, thanks for going to find help.
I knew where to find Koromaru all along. I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town. So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us?
Sounds right to me.
I knew it! Koromaru is this town's watchdog!
I found out why Koromaru sits there in the sun. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner?
We're friends.
Is there really a difference?
God, I hope so!
Well, as long as he's happy.
Uh-oh, you better get home soon.
Whoa, you're right!
If that's how you value your friendships, a kid, you... Yikes. Run, girl.
Okay, see you guys later.
I know, he was specifically referring to dog human. I feel like my courage has increased after seeing Koromaru stand up to a threat. Or at least it would have if I wasn't already tapped out. Can't turn into a super badass. Some beautiful flowers are laid there. They look new. These here to honor the memory of the priest. Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. My purse and wallet are here.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? So, you've probably already seen the message I sent,
No?
but I have a favor to ask you. It's about Amada-kun. This is just a hunch, but I think he's been feeling kinda down lately. Could you check in on him when you have the time? He should be in his room.
Oh, is this some payoff to Amada's in his room but isn't responding? If he's polishing a rifle, well, first I need to do my gardening. I was planning to take the Matsutake mushroom hunting tour. Tourist reservations are skyrocketing, and Yukari would like to watch a show.
There are so many things we don't understand about Chidori. It's also bizarre that Lucia couldn't sense her. She's not mentally stable right now. I can't imagine what it's like. To harm your own body.
La-dee-da-dee-da-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There might be a new console video. Interesting. Shinjiro wants to cook, but I don't think... I think we would do Ken's thing, because that's a proper event and not a hangout, right? There are no new videos, just these 4. Maybe what you're reading is from somebody who arrived at it late. Because we don't really get reminders to go up and check. More spinach, I assume, because it's way better than the other options. Then we'll go to see Ken. Should I spend the evening with Amada?
Yes. Oh, Senpai. Can I help you?
Have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you?
I couldn't care less. Fuka does, though, and I guess I just sort of do what she says, because she's the person who can lead me down a dead end full of Reapers if I ever piss her off enough.
If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
Good.
It must be tough being the leader and always needing to spread your concern among everyone.
Oh no, I play favorites like a motherfucker.
Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you.
You won't have to try very hard either.
Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
That is a good idea.
Senpai?
Thankfully, we've got a really good cook here now.
You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
I haven't hung out with Sumitsu in a few weeks, so yeah, probably.
Welcome! Take any open seat.
Sorry. Oh, I've just been reminded of something. I was gonna make a joke about take a seat. You mean pick it up and carry it outside? There was a there was a very entertaining event that happened in Melbourne. Yeah, here's the article reads: Man hit with flying chair outside Melbourne strip club. It's a really good video if you look it up. 2 inebriated men last night were ejected from a strip club by the bouncers and were decidedly unhappy about it. Got into a bit of a brouhaha with the club bouncers, and one of them stood their ground and was yelling and fighting with them. The other one runs down the street to the next building, which is a restaurant, goes in and asks the waitress if he can borrow a chair. And she says, "No? What do you mean? Like, sit down and eat? No, can I borrow a chair? Can I take a chair? I'll give it back." She says, "Well, why? No." She says no, and he gets frustrated, grabs a chair, takes it, runs out of the door, down the street, and just full bore lobs it at the bouncers. only to hit his friend in the back of the head. And the man just, like a domino, just whoop. And then the bouncers start clapping. Because he clearly did not hit who he intended to hit. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Take a seat.
He's not here.
Who did you want to find here?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Your order?
2 specials, 2 regulars, a kid's ramen. Ah, that'd piss him off. Well, let's go with 2 specials. It is our first time hanging out. That should probably be nice.
2 specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san, and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about?
I mostly come here with the 2 biggest idiots I've ever met, to be honest, but... that is not to say those 2, that is to say Sumitsu and Kenji. And I really don't want to tell you what I talk about with either of those, especially not Tomochika.
Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only 1 persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really...
It was his persona, wasn't it? The scene we saw with the 2 bad guys, they were talking about personas losing control. And we know that Shinjiro was part of the, like, old days, and maybe things were less stable and normal in the old days. Maybe he lost control of his persona, and that's what happened to Ken's family member. Parent, I think. Or both. Parents. Persona gets violent and takes control instead of the user. Is that why Shinjiro is getting drugs from the bad guys? Does that mean that we've separated Chidori from her drugs and she's eventually going to go on a fucking rampage if we don't find that out? Oh, but then Shinjiro should be able to point that out, because he's met them, and he's not saying that.
It's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
Although, that scene, we're wondering if that scene was remake new, and also this scene is remake new. So, like...
Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin
spin-off with Swallow as the main character. I gotta make sure I record that.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is. This is big news. Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk. I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class.
Are they?
I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway,
Kid, you're allowed to like
it's been
things.
a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this.
No, but it's like, it's true to life though. When I was 12, 13, 14, 15, you would not catch me admitting to liking stuff like that. And then like 2 years ago, I spent 3 months watching all of Dragon Ball again. I did not get the Power Rangers bug for the most part. There was one series of it, where they were, I think, it was like ninja themed, that was on in the mornings on the cartoon, like, block of shows that was on before I went to school, like 1 year. And I remember watching that and enjoying it well enough, but I never saw any series before or after it. I'm not sure why. I guess they just aired it at that one, because like when you're that age, you watch what's on when you happen to be able to watch, and your tastes tend to develop based on availability. But yeah, there was never any other. You watched OG Mighty Morphin as a kid, nothing else. Blue, when you were too old for Power Rangers. You remember it was the first thing on TV right after you moved into a new house, and 13-year-old you wrote it off as Voltron ripoff. That's, yeah, okay, I can get that. I get that.
I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Hey, Amada!
Yeah, this kid's got vengeance on his mind.
You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him?
Of course I can pressure him. I shouldn't. It's kind of douchey, but I can. Bad people do things all the time, Mom.
I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get totally
Do you not like playing soccer?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and We have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
My academics improved after thinking about what's on Amada's mind. Oh shit, we gotta hang out with this kid more often.
Yo!
Yo, Makoto. Sorry I haven't been around lately. I can't just leave her alone. Don't ask me why. You got this.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, man. Class has ended for today. Why are you staring at me?
Greetings.
Junpei-san has already left school. He went to the hospital. Lately, he seems to be emotionally distressed.
Still far from passing as a human. Doesn't look like she understands feelings and conversation yet. Yukari is available again, as is Bebe, Hiraga, and Yuko. And some people are spending time with Koromaru, but I don't think that's available to me because I just did. Akihiko has sent me a message that says Koromaru, though. I usually see Koromaru in front of the door. The other day I brought him along with me on my jog. It was a good workout. You should hang out with him sometime. We are going to break the list. Go to the strip mall. Okay. It's kind of weird for Koromaru to be available again, because, like... I'm just gonna check that he's actually there. I'm not gonna do it, but, yeah, no, he is. That'd be his third in, like, really quick succession. We've only had, like, 2 with, Junpei and Akihiko, and they've been with us for months. Had our first with Ken. We haven't had any with Shinji, I don't think. I think we were, like, allowed to. We said no. Honestly, look it up. Look up man gets hit with a flying chair. It's incredible. Like, you don't have to feel bad about it. He was a drunk dickhead. Strip mall. My daughter's a high school student. She fell in with a bad crowd. I see her midnights on the job. My wife yells at me to tell her to cut that out. Kids her age will never listen. Oh, this guy. The cat is staring at the boy. I guess I've been laid off. They told me the company is being restructured. Laid off used to mean temporary release, but nowadays it's a euphemism for permanent release. I may not look it, but I worked my ass off for this company. I mean, you don't look like you got one, so yeah, I can believe it. Everything feels so pointless now. Can't get my thoughts straight.
Yo.
Hey, Yuki. Remembered me, huh? I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. Wanna join me? I think this is our last new one. We have Star, too. Yes. And that's the one that's left. Well, no, the last new one will be Mitsuru. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... Yeah, 17. Well, then there's Judgment, but I don't count that.
Yo. Yeah.
It's our last sensible new one. Let's see who can eat faster. The loser has to run 100 laps around the city. Ready? Well, that sounds fucking dumb. Hayase is full of confidence, but I can feel the courage welling up within me to face him. I can take him on.
Hey, eat up. Slowing down. Is that all you've got?
You want to see what I've got?
That's the forbidden burning tongue technique. And I'll do it too. Go, 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 go! Ow! Hot, hot.
Well, you probably shouldn't have been trying to talk while scarfing down. So that's my advantage. So I'm just eating. You're eating while saying go, go, go. No wonder you're inhaling it. Hayase and I finished eating at the same time.
Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed.
I thought I could win.
That's so. Guess it was close then. Oh. Had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
Hayase has a fearless smile on his face. The star runner from another school has taken a shine to me. I'm sure this is the beginning of a heated rivalry.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana.
Rival athlete, there we go. Star, rival athlete. Yeah, that makes sense.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best. Heck of a fight today. See you around.
It's not that big a city, right? I decided to go back to the dorm. I'm not fucking doing that, mate. And this is why he beats us at running.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. By the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl? Oh, Grafter, did you hear about the flying chair incident? Yeah, we've been holding her about 4 days. I see. You're not gonna tell us about your fucking familiarity with her and her team? Okay, sure.
Junpei. I'm not gonna mess with him today.
Do you mess with him usually?
Hey.
I was just thinking about asking you. Is that Chidori girl still in the hospital? Just hope she doesn't get in trouble. Koromaru would like us to brush him. Fuka would like us to go gardening. Whoever we pick, we're gonna be picking them right in front of the other. Oh, poor dog. I guess would like book. That's it.
You know.
Let's go gardening.
So this is what it's like growing plants.
Sure.
Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
pH?
It's like a measurement of acidity or alkalinity.
Acidity, I'm pretty sure, but yes.
Depending on the plants you're growing, the soil needs to be a certain value. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful.
Look, I don't doubt that you're correct about all of that, but my expertise with this extends to put plant in dirt, put water on dirt. Wait, pull plant from dirt. Put new plant in dirt.
I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
I thought the opposite on PH was base. But I am casting my mind back to like a science class when I was 14. Base and alkaline are the same thing. Ah, alkaline sounds a bit more official than base, I suppose. But I don't think we were told anything other than base. Unfortunately, my science teacher was too basic.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again?
If you're available.
I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
And only until you learn something from it, then we stop.
Attention, please.
Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loudmouth or a boastful person. There's also the phrase, spill the beans.
So that's why...
What exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer?
Huh? Me? Hey, Makoto, do you know what it means to spill the beans? To reveal a secret.
Yes!
That's correct! There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says that beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At that time, they put white beans for yes and black beans for no into the ballot box. And if you spilled the beans before voting, it'd reveal their color and your once secret vote. Oh, that reminds me. Last time, my darling.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks, Makoto. Yuki-kun gave him the answer just now. He must be really smart.
I am already the badass Riz god. I can't be any more charming than that.
Yo, Chidorita!
Oh my god.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Oh my god, they're still there?! For a second I had hope.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
Oh yeah?
What is that? There's something right there.
Yeah, doi, we can see.
An enemy?
No, I think that's Medea. Not sure about the choking her own human, though. That seems a bit counterproductive in terms of survival instinct, like...
Wrong! Move!
Oh, hey, it's the drug. It's a good thing you showed up today, huh?
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
Too much guts.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants, to keep their personas from killing them.
And why do you have that problem as well? Or at least you used to.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. That's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
This is their 7th meeting?
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects...
You're not taking them, are you?
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Well, somebody's asking for a punch.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Oh, look!
Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister.
This guy really is just Kiryu, isn't he?
Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard.
I thought you felt the same way.
We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right.
So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
It's amazing what happens when you aren't around in this game. Yeah. That's a more fully realized story. I prefer games that don't center every single noteworthy thing around the protagonist's presence. Class has ended for today.
Greetings.
Junpei-san went to the hospital again. He seemed quite eager to get there. Has the questioning been going smoothly?
He's making progress.
This is questionable.
Do I detect an underlying meaning? Is there something between her and Junpei-san that I am not aware of? In any case, I have difficulty grasping those kinds of subtleties.
Many people. Ah.
Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth.
Chika Yukari Hiraga Chihiro.
There are so many strange people out there. Like that young man I saw the other day. I just noticed that there seemed to be a gap in the stream of people walking. I wondered why, so I took a gander, and then I understood why nobody was walking there. There was this kid with no shirt on and long gray hair. He had this weird aura to him. I ask you, what is this world coming to? Say nothing about the gun.
Well, it was nice having an empty quest. Oh, fuck, they're already here. I was gonna bask in the empty quest log, but it doesn't even let you do that. It's like, nah, here's your new set of fucking 10.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept
I'm looking
it.
forward to it. Are you accepting a request?
Create a persona that's level 46 or above. Please show me a persona that meets or exceeds the required level. Any persona will do. Atrophying Sutra.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled.
Bring me a fruit knife.
Please bring me a blade that likes to cut through fruit, also known as a fruit knife. Should there be someone close to you well versed in the culinary arts, I suggest you ask them first.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
You have to do this one before the 2nd of October for some reason. And our reward is a bus stop sign, which appears to be a Shinjiro axe. That's funny.
Oh, yes.
There exist many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is certainly a tool of great interest. Please, bring me one immediately.
A report of success.
Find me a beautiful tile. It's weird that there's always just one with a deadline, but it's always the party member one. Or the party member ones.
If I may say so.
There is something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow, and can sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I'd love to find out.
I will await a report of success.
I'm looking for a small rectangular tile with a peacock planted on it.
Apparently, being in possession of one can cause people to go into a frenzy. I'd like to see one myself if possible. I heard there is a creepy-looking doll in your world that is also used for educational purposes. I would like to see it for myself.
Come to think of it.
I have heard whispers of a certain doll. One with an appearance so horrific it invokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may also be used as a tool for education. Perhaps one exists somewhere within the learning facility you attend. Would you mind searching for it?
By all means.
Bring me an Otegine. Please bring me the spear, Otegine. You may find it within a special treasure chest on the lower floor of Tsaya, the 4th block in Tartarus, which is the next one we do, I imagine. Tread carefully,
for I sense a powerful shadow in its vicinity.
By all means.
Please retrieve the sumptuous coin that drops from rare shadows found in Tsaya, the 4th block of Tartarus. Do keep in mind that these shadows are extremely quick on their feet.
7 topaz.
I will await a report of success.
And Fusion Series. Magician, Rangda, and Lover Titania. I think we've made a Rangda, but we haven't made it at level 54.
My intent in preparing this task is to help nurture your abilities. Have you been cultivating the bonds you share with your social links? The stronger your bonds, the greater the blessings you receive during fusion.
I will await a report of success.
Rangda is too high to make. Oh, I thought we made it. Didn't we make something that was... Something with a similar name.
My intent in preparing this task is to help nurture your abilities. If you have a persona with the specified skill, please search for a combination that will allow it to be inherited.
A Titania with Matarukaja.
I will await a report of success.
Ganga, okay.
Please bring me the old document 06 from the halfway point of Tsaya, the 4th block in Tartarus. Has your perspective changed after discovering the truth? One unbeknownst to the ordinary person?
I will await a report of success.
So these are Tartarus. And so is that one. We've got 3 here. We've got Talk to Shinjiro. That's easy. A small rectangular tile with a peacock painted on it. Yeah, that's... Huh. I think I know where to go for that. And bring me a giant creepy doll that is probably at school.
I'm taking our next destination into great consideration. Please wait a while until I've made up my mind.
Very well.
You cannot yet ask her out. My guess, even though there's just 2 of them now, they're still nuts. Especially that long-haired freak. Guy pisses me the hell off. Nutjob Trio is down to 2. That gothic Lolita chick, yeah, disappeared without a word. Funny that. Mahjong Parlor. Maybe I can muster up the courage to enter. I plucked up my courage and stepped onto the stairs. A customer is walking out. He looks defeated. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match! Rock, paper, scissors! Scissors. Wow. I guess my luck really has dried up. Thank you. You've helped me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. I obtained a mahjong tile. Incredible. Is it possible to lose that scene? I got the impression we'd just get it anyway. The whole point is he's got bad luck. You lost 3 times in a row. Oh, shit.
It's that time of year, huh? Do you have a girlfriend? I bet you could get one if you tried. You can do it. Just find someone you're interested in and talk to her.
I swear to God, I thought those two were a couple.
Even he managed to do it, so you should have no problem.
Why am I like this? How many months have we been dating her? Yeah. There's a mahjong parlor by the gang spot. One of the guys there is a mahjong demon. He said, let me test my luck and challenge me to a game. I came pretty close, man. If I'd gotten the peacock, I could have beaten him. Oh, that's the hint man for the quest. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Where would we need to go to find a doll? A creepy looking doll that is used for educate a giant doll. What is that getting at? It's not the welfare room. It's not the printing room. Is it a skeleton in a science classroom? Step 1, forget doll, because Elizabeth does not know human objects very well. Science room. No, because that's actually the photography room. Laboratory. I can hear voices inside.
Well, what should we do with this?
They can't burn it, because that would release harmful chemicals.
Maybe we should just throw it away. Oh, you're Yuki from 2F. Do you have any interest in this anatomical model?
And that's all there is to it.
I was just about to get rid of it. It's old and ugly, and the students think it's creepy. But it's such a waste. I hope someone can take it, as long as I don't use it for anything weird. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll let you have it then. Well, off you go. I'm gonna go lock up this room now.
I obtained the anatomical model. Cool! Time to do something weird. A discarded human anatomic model. It's eerily realistic. And you hand this out to a child. You know what really bothers me? It bothers me that we've done 2 Monad passages, and every time we get a memoir, but we don't have memoir 1. That makes me feel like I've missed it, but I guess I haven't, because the 2 that we've done are the 2 that we've been given. Who are we spending time with today once we've turned these in, by the way?
Good day. Here are my... Let's hear the results.
As an anatomical model, it would have organs showing. It's not going to deter everybody.
Oh, is that not the item I had been seeking all this time? What a beautifully painted peacock. Ah, so this is called a mahjong tile.
Is that true?
It's used in a game, you say? I wonder if it is as essential as a card is in a card game. At any rate, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it. Please take this as your reward.
Scrubbed brush.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Oh, is this the doll so feared by humans? I see. So it's called an anatomical model. The amount of detail is quite impressive.
Is that so?
But what makes it so terrifying? I find it rather cute. Just look at the way its round eyes stare into your soul. Thank you for this lovely doll. I will find an ideal place to have my way up to display this. Please take this as your reward.
Bye.
Very well.
What? I think it's the spear, actually. Yes, scrub brush. Quite a bit more powerful. Da-da-da-da. Chihiro didn't send me an email. That's annoying. I'll have to walk there.
Oh! Oh!
I should say.
Oh!
Thank you. Then, could we stop by the strip mall? I was hoping to check out the bookstore.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh! All of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each!
Whoa.
That means I can afford them with my allowance.
Those are some bargain bin books.
We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me.
Yeah, it's probably because they're worth $1.
Hmm? Oh, wait. Is this? It is! I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside. I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total?
That's a lot more than 100.
Well, what should I do?
You're not buying it? Is it good?
Of course, all 3 volumes are great. The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money.
Yeah, but I do know the owner.
But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after, or I'll get them by the time I graduate.
Yeah.
I need to hide this where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. I really wish I had a bigger allowance, but I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
There's a certain threshold. Money relieves stress, which is the dead set opposite of happiness. What do you think now? What do you mean? Is there a point in either of those? That's strange. Doesn't seem like it, but probably. There is.
Oh, don't worry. I was just talking to myself. But I do sort of understand how he feels. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side.
Yes, but the woman appears to be horrible.
I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
Should probably be with someone less horrible. Rank 6 Justice.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
I walked Chihiro part of the way home, and then went back to the dorm.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Am I going to be allowed to go back, though? Because we've been quite busy
you.
lately.
Welcome
You're
back.
here. Iori may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months, unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end. Shinjiro has a thing to do. Aragaki's suppressant and Akihiko's expression. Yeah? I wasn't there for that scene. Explain.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san would like to communicate something to you. He is tired of eating the same food day after day. I recommend you change Koromaru-san's menu.
I'll think about it.
You have my thanks.
Koromaru-san seems happy to hear that. Thank you.
I have a...
No.
Well...
I see. Koromaru-san, there, as they say.
No. We'll do it. We'll give you better food.
Yo.
Probably won't be going to the hospital again, huh? It seems like that Chidori person wasn't all that compatible with us. Except for one person.
By the way,
Why isn't anyone going to the hospital today? Did they finish questioning her already? Chidori, right?
Bloody Maria. The Tower, and the raging turret. Lucky color for our Virgos in the audience is yellow. For extra luck today, try punching 3 times in front of a mirror. Just don't break the mirror. That would not be good luck. Oh, you're actually here. I thought you'd be with her.
So,
Hey, let's say, hypothetically, someone tells me they want to die. So I tell this person I don't want them to die. What do you think? Is it weird to say that? It's weird for them to say what they said. It's not weird for you to say what you said in response. Oh, good to hear. Thanks.
What?
What do you want? Huh? You want a fruit knife? What for? You gonna use it for cooking? Hold on.
Yeah?
There you go. It's kind of old, but it has a great grip. You can have it. Aww. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Welcome.
If you want to make an impression, accessorizing is a must. Amethyst and Onyx are here now, if they weren't already. But Topaz and the like are not. Could also buy the Avaricious Ring and the Earrings of Grit at this point. But that would take quite a bit of money from us. Do you know the wiring here was in bad shape? We just barely squeaked by during some big events. The weird thing is, it's fixed now, but nobody ever called maintenance. I can't see the man who can't get groovy. I wanted to see if he'd gotten better. Damn. I always thought the men in this club weren't that good looking, but I guess I was wrong.
Go have a look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? Assassin site note and history website note. Note with a URL of a site for posting anecdotes of inspiring people, and a note with a URL of a site detailing how to fatally strike your enemy. I assume that's a .onion link. Whoa, Mama's fortune telling is great. I did just what Mama told me to, and I found out something new about my friend. And now we're closer than ever. Incredible. I really look up to that woman. Something new about her friend, huh? Aren't you supposed to find stuff like that out on your own? I have a really bad feeling about this. Anyway, that was a total distraction. We're actually here to talk to Elizabeth.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. What a sharp, shining blade. That must be the fruit knife I asked for. It seems as though it's been in use for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it has been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just fruit.
How splendid.
It's an all-purpose cooking tool. There's something written on the handle. Graduation, gift, orphanage.
Very well, then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you. Please take this as your reward.
Interesting. Bring me oil.
Of course.
This time I'd like you to fetch me some oil. Since there is a vast selection of this item, it would undoubtedly be extremely difficult to collect every single variation. Therefore, I only ask that you bring me the oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances.
I will await a report of success.
Would you bring me some oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances?
Very well.
Hey, Junpei, can I have some of your lube? No, they mean Aegis.
Yes.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her.
Oh, I see. You are looking for oil. That is something I do use regularly. I have a large stock of silicon oil. It works well with precision components. If you like, you may have some for free, Makoto-san. What is steel, as they say?
Machine oil.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. Ah, is that the oil I requested?
Oh my!
Silicon oil for precision components. My, this seems to be the real deal. I wonder what its intended use is. Should I apply it? Soak in it? Or perhaps drink it?
You have my thanks.
Well, in any case, this completes my request. As for the oil, you can take it back with you.
And that's it, but for the ones that require Tartarus, or at least Persona stuff.
Very well.
But I don't see much joy. Oh, hello.
Good day.
May I have a moment of your time? I apologize if this is becoming repetitive, but I'd like to ask you to escort me once more. This time, could you take me to this Gekukan High School you attend?
I shall be waiting then.
If you have the time after school, please come by and let me know.
A shame.
I'm terribly sorry, but I would much rather you extend an invitation during the day.
I mean, I'd rather take you to school when I'm not being watched by the other classmates because of how weird and invisible you are. Actually, you're not invisible when I take you on these. Yeah, I don't want to go... Are you sure we can't go to the school at midnight? Or maybe on Sunday. Anyway, we got new items. We got the Rocket Punch, which is... It doesn't have crit rate up, but it does have high chance of confuse, and it's like a lot more attack. As for Shinjiro, we have got the bus stop sign, which is actually worse than Karen's hammer. So that's a shame. The bus stop sign says front of school. It should probably be returned someday. I might want to equip that just to see what it looks like in battle. But then we'll have to remember to swap back to the better one. In like a week when we're next in Tartarus. I suppose I could save, go to Tartarus and use it, and then reload. I don't wanna start any cutscene stuff. Now. Now we need to figure out who we're spending time with. We can read with Fuka, tend the garden with Aragaki. Have we done Fuka's reading? I don't remember, but it's gardening anyway. Gardening 2 out of 3, makes sense. We did get started on that. We ought to check in on those rooftop planners. Looks like you got some free time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then. Well, that was a lot less sexual.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up.
More pests in first floor of the dorm, to be honest.
Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception.
Yeah, fuck that Ikutsuki guy. Hate him.
I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right?
He probably means Junpei.
If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
I tended the plants with Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
They're my plants! I don't think we finished his cooking line either, so it's interesting that we started both.
Morning.
So, there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back?
Can. But we don't know that yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, he looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight.
Well then.
Hello, class. Baga hilakta bashabe. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Although it may be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished, possibly like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history, one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim from Full Metal Alchemist, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. You get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted. Baga, Hilaka, Bashabe.
Okay then.
Who to pick this time? I choose thee, Yuki. It's funny how it's only ever me or Junpei because Yukari and Aigis wouldn't dare to ask us for help. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? The Hermetica is the only one you brought up, though I like to say the Book of Thoth because my murder monkey's great at magic. Correct. Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. Even more points that I don't need. Class has ended for today. No Aigis in my face. So, I wonder what Chidori's doing right now. I wish I could see her more often. I imagine what she's doing right now is sitting in her hospital bed being bored. I heard a rumor that you went to Kirijo-san's vacation home. Not only that, but talking about Yamagishi and Aigis were there too. And the best part of the rumor is they were all wearing bathing suits. Is that true? Sure is. No way! Are you serious? Wait, don't say anymore. I can't take it. Why? Why are you so damn lucky? My coat out! Believe me, I'm not the luckiest by that name. Also, yeah, slight exaggeration. Aigis was not in the babies. I've been thinking. Don't you think Aigis seems different somehow? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying she's a weirdo. She seems like a doll. When I see her, I'm reminded of a clothing store mannequin. You're not far off. You don't have to agree with me. It's probably just my imagination after all. Odagiri, nope. Fuka, maybe. Bebe, maybe. Miyamoto, maybe. Spent time with Aragaki, probably that. Although last time we had that opportunity, we turned it down. This time we will not. That's good. That means we started basically everybody's, except for Mitsuru's. So close, and yet so far away. How creepy do I look, though? Where do I go to hang out with Shinjiro? Mole? Port Island. Oh, no, Mole, because we gotta do, Elizabeth first. And the shrine. All of those things. Gotta take our
Good day.
weirdo to school today. Is this weirder or not quite as weird as Igus at school? I think weirder.
My.
I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way?
Gekukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
Say it louder, why don't you?
You know that girl?
Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
What will you do?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
Oh my.
If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct?
I thought you were gonna change into a uniform.
Now then, the school awaits. This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia.
Capitalism gets into every wall.
Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
They only sell bread.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute. Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom? So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement. This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Well, it depends. What's super, the diet or the food? I'll say regular. I'd say that the super diet probably means even less interesting.
That is incorrect. As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you shall receive your own portion of diet food. Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour. This humanoid figure, did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping?
Yeah, after they chopped off the lower half of his body.
I imagine it would be quite cramped in there. Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano. Are you familiar with the Velvet Song?
Yeah.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now.
I stand corrected! I walked around the school with Elizabeth.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here. But as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion.
Uh-huh.
Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth.
Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Thank you for showing me around Gekukan High School. I am slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits.
No.
Gekukan isn't just a part of your world. It's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's why
Well,
I will set that
another
outside for now. There's more that I need to consider.
Sorcerer's Mark. That sounds pretty good. It's a pretty necklace that I will give to the girl I'm actually interested in. Yeah, Invigorate 2. Good God. It's probably actually better on Koromara. The important thing is now they can both have one.
So I gave you a pretty necklace to commemorate our time together, and you immediately gave it to your dog. I am willing to accept this because the dog is cute.
Now Shinjiro. Elizabeth's not a robot. Aigis is a robot. Elizabeth's a fucking alien.
Hey.
You again. What do you want? I found Aragaki. Should I give Aragaki that re-enrollment form Mitsuru gave me like a week ago? Yeah, sure.
What?
You got a bone to pick or something?
So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
Picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I just wanted to help. Plus, I'm gonna do whatever she wants, because, well, let's just say that part's not about you.
You gotta learn how to say no. This is how they ended up pushing the role of leader on you. We done? Get out of here. Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime. What? You got a problem with that?
You're not heading back yet?
Who cares? Quit asking stupid questions. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
I decided to go back to the dorm without Aragaki. I was able to give Aragaki the letter without getting intimidated by him. I feel like my courage has improved. That was pretty quick.
Welcome back.
Greetings.
La-da-da-dee-da-da. What? Bother someone else if you're bored. I got nothing to offer you. Okay then, Mr. Meme. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Where's Junpei again? Yeah, he just hangs out on his own now. Too busy being the sad man. Looks like Ken's the only one who... Actually, Yukari would. Cooked with Yukari, watched DVD with Amada. I think we finished cooking with Yukari. So I don't think we actually have that as a real option.
I just rented a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. I have a little free time right now, so...
Watching a detective movie with Amada might help me gain more courage.
If you're free right now, do you want to watch it with me? Okay, I'll set it up.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me.
Is that not what you asked for?
He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Yep. Just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
And how many times did he say that unforcedly? I feel like I gained some courage after being able to sit through an entire 2-hour movie with a small child. Or whatever the hell it just said.
Looks like this movie is part of a series!
Of course it is.
Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Unkempt Harold for parts 1, 2, and 3.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
More morons have wandered into Tartarus.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Just one moron.
This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
One of my morons?!
Goodbye now.
Which fucking one was it? Was it Kenji? Was it Food Guy? Was it fucking Tanaka? Did somebody tell him there was money there? It seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. Which one of my morons is it?
Our next topic.
Alright, our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura shogunate. Rohan? The Kamakura period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip to Sengoku now, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the coup of Meio in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Onin War first, though. In 1467, I'm feeling sleepy. No! Wow, it's already time? I can't believe that went by so fast. We've only made it to 1467, but there's still so much to cover. I guess there's no other choice. Next time we'll jump ahead to 1468. Brain power, staying awake.
No one else is gonna be here today. But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh?
What?
Flowers. Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
Did she just diorama the flowers? I mean, you should be used to healing magic, Junpei.
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
Oh, that's significantly worse.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know.
I came into this world fully formed at the age of bratty teen.
I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white.
Maybe you did come into existence fully formed in a bright white light. Either that or you grew up in the clan.
I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here. So, I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. Did you mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
I hope things work out there. I do not like what they just flagged, though. Chekhov's self-sacrificial healing power is not a flag I want to see in a story like this. Fuka says less chat. Yuko says no practice today. Chihiro says sorry. and a whole bunch of spam. Fuka, Yuko, Chihiro, Yukari. It's presumably one of them. She's only been there for 1 week, yes. Presumably she's about to be there for weeks, though. Unless it's about to change around. It's Fuka today, but I should probably stock up on growth 2s. From the shrine, or can I get them elsewhere? Oh, holy shit, there's people here. Like, actual people.
Huh. I still get the sense that someone's following me. Hey, there's someone over there. That guy looks familiar.
Damn, I missed my chance to talk to her. All I seem to do these days is follow her around. What should I do? How many growth 2s are you imagining I would want? Because I only have 2 of them now, which basically means I have 1 usable one. But we can start coming here every day and making more of them if you have an idea to use them on something. What are we doing for ranks? 9, 4, 5, 3, 9, 6, 8, 2, 4, 7, 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 5, 1. So we have 2 that are ready to finish, Chariot and Magician. We don't have either of those here. I guess they're not maxing out anytime soon. We had an 8 though, didn't we? We did have Hermit at 8. Get 10, so you can always throw it on something if you want their ability or heart item. That's right, we need to figure out who's... So who's available today? I can find out by going and looking at the board, but I want to see who it isn't. To narrow it down and start making guesses. It could be Tanaka or Mutatsu because they're nighttime only. Sumitsu looked like he was there. It's not Sumitsu, that's a shame. Only women at the school, so it could be one of my male morons. It could be Miyamoto or Kenji. I'm hoping it's Kenji. It's not Maiko, which is damn good, because that would be... We get enough of that in Persona 4, I don't need the little girl to go missing. It could be Hayase or... Well, no, it's not going to be Bunkichi or the Bunkichi's wife, because they're a duo. And... who else? It could be the dying guy, and it could be... Probably not Maya, because we don't know who she is. Bookworms is normally... Oh, no. Hang on. Fuck! No, but that's one of the good morons. Bunkichi Kitamura, deadline 10-3. Wife Mitsuko reported him missing on 9/11. Well, that's fucking ominous. Never returned from a late night. Well, imagine going missing on 9/11. 80 years. He's 80 years old. Oh, we're gonna have to leave him there for most of the month. If you don't save him in time, the social link ends. Wow. I feel bad. There's only 2 that I could possibly feel bad about, right? Like, anybody else, and I'm like, they'll be all right. But now I feel bad. Like, it's not Maiko. I'm glad it's not Maiko. I guess you also probably don't want it to be the dying dude, because letting him spend a month in Tartarus is just cruel when he only has a few left. But like everybody else, it's like it's either you're an idiot, so I don't care about you, or I think you're tough enough to stay there and survive. Maybe not Bebe, but yeah. So long as it's not Maiko or Bunkichi, and it's fucking Bunkichi. Well, Maiko, Bunkichi, or his wife, I guess. It would also be I guess you associate the social link with him because he's the one who texts you. Like, because that's why I know his name. Because his name's constantly being thrown at me, but Mitsuko isn't. It even says, it looks like when Kichi-san is missing, I need to find him quickly. We do have a Hierophant persona. So that implies that we'll get him back early enough to use his social link. I think. Whatever. That sucks. Why couldn't it have been one of my actual morons? Fuka. Do we have... Because it's Taiyaki Day tomorrow. I think we bought tons of them, but I won't be able to buy it tomorrow if I don't. Where's the damn thing? Is it drinkable on its own before it's been put in the fridge? Oh yeah, you can't eat them in the little bunches. I have 2 more. It's probably worth building that up. Because there's usually like once a month, and we should have at least 2 more than that. Don't necessarily want to buy redundantly, but I do want to make sure I never get caught out on a time period where I can't, because like you most likely put it in there at night when you can't buy. So. Anyway, Fuka, I think you said. Yes.
Oh, hi. I see.
Sorry, I always talk to people and then tell them no, and then gaslight them and come back and immediately say yes because I had to go save. Anyway, Fuka.
Thank you.
How about we go to the roof? The view up there is so nice.
So, there's actually something I want you to try.
If it's food, I'm gonna be seeing if I can survive a jump off the roof.
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test.
Oh god.
I think you'll actually be able to eat it.
Can we get Koromaru to check first?
Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time.
Actually, he doesn't deserve that. Can we get Junpei to check first?
Well, now I mean it.
Fuka presents me with the bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. I decide to try one. It's edible, at least. The rice tastes good and has just the right amount of seasoning. Oh my god, she's getting better. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
You did a great job. I think you did a great job is probably going to get more points because it's more enthusiastic.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you.
Letting Junpei test it does have the advantage of the fact that he was planning on going to the hospital today anyway. Very good.
You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle.
Hey now, the Pokemon anime taught me that is actually a jelly donut.
But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Glad I could help.
I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Can you make more sometime? That's gotta be the point.
Of course.
Yep.
Just let me know anytime you want some.
That was a very readable rank up.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
Fuka seems to really appreciate me. Yeah, she keeps trying to feed me. Oh, we're halfway there.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
I spend the day listening to Fuka's tips on making rice balls. And I decide to go back to the door.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
Can I help you?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad Junpei-kun is back to normal. But do you think his relationship with Chidori-san will work out? She's a member of Strega, and there are enemies.
Emotionally, I think they'll be okay. Drama-wise, I don't know.
Why, certainly.
I really hope so.
Jeez.
Can you feel it too? When you go near Junpei, it's like... How do I put it? Like he's radiating happiness, maybe? Did something happen to him?
By the way,
Karamaru-san says that he got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned that he'd won over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I am concerned.
Karamaru seems to be in a good mood.
Hey.
Well, he doesn't sound happy.
You ever thought about what you're living for?
To a certain extent.
Wow, never took you for the philosophical type.
We checked earlier when there was a prompt to do so, but we didn't find anything. Although we think that's because the guide just came to the older ones late. We can either watch a show with Akihiko, or we can cook with Aragaki, or we can spend time with Mutatsu or Tanaka. But I guess I can go see if there's another video now. We're cooking? That feels disrespectful to Fuka, but okay. La-da-da-dee-da-da. No new videos.
I bought too much. Guess I'll freeze them.
What are you standing around for?
What do you want?
Teach me how to cook.
Huh? Why should I? I don't think I'll go easy on you.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it? Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why do you want to learn so much?
I want to be popular. No, it's fucking useful. I'm not gonna live with you forever.
Ugh. You don't really think things through, do you? Well, whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too, so when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice. Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Hi. It's been a while.
Hey, creepo.
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly, and in that time, many things change.
It's been 5 months. Not 9 months. Oh, shit.
Don't you? But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree? Agree?
Everything changes. Except war.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Okay. Got a few messages. Oh boy.
Sorry, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but if you don't have any plans, shall we go somewhere together?
Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. You want to join me? Just let me know.
No school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Da-da-da-da-da-da. If you remember from your search for the missing person, Yukari needs points to rank up. Oh. Yes. That was before we hung out with Fuka, though. But then again, we just get a lot of points from Fuka.
It's amazing!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today, we're introducing the Foolproof Disaster Prevention Set. In this unpredictable world where anything can happen at any time, prepare for the worst with these items. First up, we have the Emergency Vest. With this, you'll never have to worry about a thing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this First Aid Kit M2. Guess how many? 5! All of this for just a fuckload of yen. 248,000. Sorry, 24,800. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Fine. First time I've given a woeful amount of yen to this man.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a colorful and exciting toy set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. ba. Da 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 da. I assume spent time with Aragaki is for the people who didn't or haven't yet done the episode that we did a few days ago. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
Koromaru always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? He gets so excited over a meal or a walk. I wish my life was that simple. Ooh, Phoenix Ranger Featherman R's on!
On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 30, 3 Demons Awaken. Stop kidnapping my lover.
On to today's news.
Oh, right.
Tell me, what do you personally think of Shinji? I know how he can come across, but he's not a bad guy. Yeah, he can be a nag, but still. Well, feel free to put him to work on the team.
Salut.
I hope you're getting along with Aragaki. He's a little rough around the edges, but deep down he's a really nice guy. Just give him a chance. Next time I look. I want his coat.
I thought my teacher might be better this term, but I guess not. He mumbles a lot and doesn't have any energy, so class is really boring.
She is the biggest complainer. Next week we'll be back up to 90 Mad Bulls.
I asked my dad if I can take this cat home. He said he wouldn't mind, but it's all up to my mom. I know what she's gonna say. What should I do?
Kill her? It's Aragaki. I got your number from Kirijo. If you're free, come by the back alley again. That's interesting. But then Koromaru's is progressing quickly as well. So yeah, he's actually here. We could actually do it. But we need to get points for Yukari, and this is the best way. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, da, da. Sorry, sick man. Going to ignore you for today. Let's get more growth. Da, 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 da. We'll just do that every day for a straight week. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I should probably save before I click the wrong thing. I am free today. Da, 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 da.
That was so good! Nothing beats Azuki Strawberry Daifuku. So, I have a question for you.
So?
Do you like Azuki Strawberry Daifuku?
I will pretend to love it, because I'm sure that will make you happy.
Right?
Ding, ding, ding.
Right? The pink outer skin is cute, isn't it? I mean, can you really call it a strawberry rice cake if the skin isn't pink? I wonder if our tastes outside of food are the same as well.
Kari seems excited. I think we became a lot closer today.
What do you want to do now? We already ate, so should we just walk around for a bit?
I walked around with Yukari for a while before returning to the dorm. It's a bit distressing, says Blue Moon, how much this game teaches you to say whatever you think people will. No, that's true. Like that is true. Playing this or playing this sort of game when you're a teenager yourself, genuinely, that can give you, like... Because it is, like, such a dedicated... the steps of friendship. Like, it's not like the normal story where you bond with people over the course of main plot events, although you do a bit more in this game than you do in the others. Like, every 10 rank social link is like a boot camp on how to befriend somebody, and the message that it teaches you is, at all times, consider what the person most wants to hear, and it will work best that way, as opposed to, you know, be yourself. It's like, wow, people really respond well when you are what they want you to be instead of you. And if you're you, then sometimes you get bad responses. And some people won't be your friend. I don't know how else they have... I don't know how else you run a game like this, though. Because... how can it reward you for role-playing a specific type of character and losing a bunch of possible friendships?
Oh, hello.
Because, like, something like Baldur's Gate, or the usual party-based Western RPG, BioWare stuff, even Fallout 4 with its companion system, there's the whole influence thing, which doesn't just track what you say to them, but also what you say while they're with you. And in that sense, you are better encouraged to be you, because there isn't an ideal way to be. Also, a lot of them have like a morality system where what you say affects your own personal development as well. And so because it affects multiple things at once, it becomes less about being a chameleon who changes who they are for every individual person you're with, and more about, you know, pick the people who align with the person you've decided to be and stick to that and you'll be rewarded. And you'll lose some others along the way a little bit. That's a better system. Cynically, says Demon Dragon, in Persona you aren't bonding with these people to make friends. You're using them as a source of power. Yeah. Depending on the character, I would say this guy is kind of the one I buy most out of that, because he's not a psychopath really, but like you could argue it, right? Whereas Joker is... Joker and Yu Narukami are a bit more believable as good people. Quambush says it is in fact an accurate portrayal of life, but it's a bad way of living. The very limited number of people you can interact with forces it. Yeah, that's it. Like, we don't get the true depiction that this would be in a more realistic sense is that you would have like a dozen people who could conceivably fit every arcana, and you would be able to pick the one that you vibe with. But the game can't do that, obviously. And so the game puts a bunch of diverse personalities into the game to cater to a bunch of different tastes and make sure that everybody has their favorites, right? Because there'll be people who greatly enjoy, for example, Bebe, the quirky transfer student. Quirky trans student, that's not what I meant to say. The quirky transfer. And there will be people who'd be annoyed by him. There'll be people who would find Tanaka a lot of fun, and other people who'd be like, wow, what a piece of shit. Like... But yes, for min-maxers, it's not great. Anyway, when you put taiyaki in the fridge.
Let me think.
Just one thing. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. You can remove me from the party whenever you think that's for the better. Don't worry about my feelings.
Yeah, I'm keeping him for now. I think, certainly on a character basis, I think I like him better than Akihiko and Aigis both. I like Akihiko. The only reason to take Aigis would be for voice lines with Koromaru, personally.
I know this is kind of coming out of nowhere, but, would you like some coffee right now? Not the instant stuff, but with properly ground beans and all that. I saw someone prepare coffee on a show, and I wanted to try doing it myself.
Okay.
Yuki-san, if you don't mind, could you maybe be my taste tester?
Sure, let's get the kid hepped up on coffee in the middle of the night.
Okay, I'll get started right away.
Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes all... I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans.
Yeah, but then once you've discovered that that natural taste is fuck awful, then you can add some sugar to it and have a good time.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
You know a lot.
I read about it in a book. I also learned how to brew it and stuff. But it doesn't taste much different from the instant type. I wonder if the beans aren't good quality. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite. But they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
You got okay coffee.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
I am so totally adult and mature, I swear. This is why I like things that are miserable and soul-crushing, and I don't do fun things because I enjoy it, I swear.
Let me explain. I can hear people talking. I'm so sick of this girl.
What is your class doing for the Culture Festival?
You know what?
A haunted house! I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost! That doesn't sound too bad. You just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way and that it's a big one. Are people really gonna turn up?
It's almost time for the Culture Festival. The first bell is rung.
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband.
What a wild time that was.
At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half.
Wow!
Ooh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. Yuki, since our eyes met first. Who is one referring to when speaking of their better half?
Their rival, of course. Their soulmate.
Yes!
Wonderful! Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if ever you meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson.
I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect.
Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate.
By the way,
Hey, the festival is this week, isn't it? Man, I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I completely forgot. Well, screw that. I've got enough on my plate, so I'm gonna slack off. Moto Yukari Odagiri Fuka Aragaki. Practice! Hey, wanna drop by the coffee shop together on the way back? Sorry, I know this is kind of sudden, but I'd like to ask for your help with something. Can we meet up? Come see me if you have a sec. Shinjiro Part 2, okay. It is interesting to me that the late... I wonder if Ken's gonna have his next one soon as well. But, like, the latecomers seem to have faster progressing side stories than the... I can sort of understand that, maybe. Like, if our Akihiko's and Junpei's are, like, signposted for different parts during their growth... I don't know about Akihiko, but Junpei might be on hold because Chidori's story is happening. And maybe, like, his later episodes reflect what happens between him and her. Whereas... we're getting these guys faster so that we can get to know them better. So we haven't had all the months that we've had. Culture Festival this, Culture Festival that. Everyone just loves the Culture Festival. Not me, dude. I think it's a waste of time. I hope there's a typhoon or something, so we'll have to cancel it. Okay, maybe that's a bit much, huh? A little bit. Gonna need points for Maiko before we can spend time with her again. Anyway, I will stand here so that tomorrow there's no question about where I'm... No! Let's get our shrine card. And then we'll go stand there and save and get... ready for next streams. Hang out with Shinjiro. And we'll have to remember to get the Taiyaki as well, but I don't know if that's to be gotten immediately or if we want to wait a few days for shenanigans. Anyway, there we go. To the title screen. All right. Till tomorrow, fare thee well.